This exercise is for your arcline and your karma which you have stocked in. You know, it's just a hand-up prayer, nothing big deal. And when we put the tape of Satnam, that thing of the para stuff, and then you go once back and be here in one sound, 2, like this, 3, like this. Watch out what this does. It's what amazing, what experience, watch out. Put your hand, let him put the tape. In Satnam Vaheguru you have to do Satnam Vaheguru. It will about back to turn. You will be doing it fast and you're doing it right, like this, like this. It'll be fun. Put it on. Watch what happens to you. Close your eyes. Hold. When you have eye problem? I know you have ear problem, but do you have eye problem? Thank you. This is a psyche control, and it's going to elevate you. It looks very simple exercise, but it's very powerful. When you say Vaheguru, then you understand there's a movement with it. Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio. There is a thing that you are picking up and you are throwing backwards. And if you do it correctly, you will be amazed what actually Vaheguru means. You're going to learn it simple way. It's not that you will not have the experience. So, let's go. Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru,
ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ 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 ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Waheguru, Waheguru. ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ
your shoulders.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
Steady.
Hare Jio, Hare Guru. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vahe Jio, Vaheguru, 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 Vahe Jio.
Inhale and put your hand in the back as you were doing an exercise and stretch them in a regular cycle. Not on the sides, but straight. And as you are doing, and if you can open your eyes for a second, just understand. Exhale. You are cheating. Inhale. Hold the breath. Take your hand over your shoulder backward. Exhale. Inhale deep. Stretch. Relax. You're okay? The power of infinity is not outside of you, it is inside of you. And when I and infinity create the impact, you become totally divine. Otherwise, there's a duality which keeps you away from reality, and pain is humongous. It doesn't matter who you belong to, who you think you belong to, and who you think you are, and what you think you are. It has absolutely nothing to do with total… it's just like this, you just have one little food and you think you're all done, it's all great. But when you go somewhere and you see the whole universe like that, There's no comparison. There is no comparison. The fulfillment of I with impact of the personal infinity is beyond, nobody can say it. It's my prayer that some of you, or many of you, or all of you, will prepare yourself for the age of Aquarius and let your neurosis go and let you be nice to yourself. You are cruel, obnoxious, negative to yourself because it is self you put danger in when you are negative. You don't harm anybody. Nobody is within your reach. And the pain you cause to anybody comes to you 100 times. You can't escape it. But the difficulties come in many ways and in many distance of time which you cannot measure. Therefore you think you are succeeding momentary, but in infinity you lose. But when you have a personal impact on yourself, of your infinity, then you find great dignity, great divinity, and great grace. It's a very solid state. It doesn't matter, you live in a palace or you live in a hut. Grace is grace. Manners are manners. Your altitude and manner and your grace and your dignity and your divinity all put together, God is in awe of you. But then you bitch, you yell, scream, shout, negative, talk ill. I don't know why you do all that. Chiseling is allowed only to teacher, and that too with a student period. But the purpose is so noble that the pain becomes pleasure because it's the ecstasy of enjoyment, of status of infinity. So please understand, the teacher is that, what that is, and what that is, there is nothing like it ever to be. Period. You have no price, no temptation, no attempt, no drag. You are free, liberal and liberated. These faculties of you and a teacher will bring you the happiness in the silver platter by the hand of God. Your worldly ugliness and shallowness and narrow-mindedness shall not be with you. You will enjoy the status of ecstasy. Just remember, those who serve the Master, God in masterful way serves them. That's the promise. It's not everybody's karma. It's not everybody's dharma. Lana served Nanak. He became Angad. He became part of him. Amardas served Angad. He became Guru Amardas. Jetha served Guru Amardas. He became Guru Ramdas. It's not that there are not other children or sons and relatives or… No. it is the service, absolute service. It's called Master's will. Those who find in themselves the Master's will become the Lord Masters of longitude, latitude, altitude and attitude. And that is what a Mahan Tantrik is. But for other people, koi kahe Putna, koi kahe Batala, the same Nanak. Koi kahe Nanak, Admi Vichara. I mean, some people said, he's a ghost. Some say he's out of tune. I said, leave him, he's just a poor little fellow. Until you do not have the eye to put in the eyes of your Master and recognize him, you will never become Master. And if you do not have the heart and the power and the courage of head to surrender, Phoenix will not rise from the ashes. You will be bypassed. There's no blame and no claim. Those who invoke the mercy and the kindness and the gratitude, the grateful Master shall bestow on them the totality of the Godhood. And such crown is earned, not learned. So you are all live in the ecstasy and mystery of Maya and God. I hope, sincerely, how many of you took oath today? Oh, tomorrow. So you know tomorrow. Yeah? Tomorrow. You know tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
And suppose you never rise tomorrow. And suppose there is no tomorrow. Admi ha ekdami. You are human by life granted by one breath. What you can grant? Maulat maur na jane. You do not know the distance, the extension and the depth. If you, by the way, not for that you are a Sikh or a Muslim or Jew or a Hindu, I have nothing to do with, but if you want to learn wisdom, take Asadivar in English, study it. You will have absolute, capsulized, practical, applied consciousness and wisdom. It's very simple. It's not too much, too big. That will guide you. And if you understand those sentences, the words, they'll come handy when you'll be confronting life. And if you want to know the science of infinity, you have to understand Japji. There's nothing better than that. So if you know these two things, normally you will be satisfied, content. What is Shabd Guru? When you live and speak and talk, and somebody insults you and somebody talks to you, and you don't like, then comes Shabd handy. Inna janta ke bas kuch nahi. These humans have nothing. Empowered to do to you what they feel they can do. That's what Guru's words are handy in memory. They say, Paisa gant, bani kant, the money which is in your pocket and the Guru's word which you remember by heart are the most powerful help. That's why repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Jap means repeat. We repeat and repeat, so it becomes part of us, we become part of it. We who practice all this are not insane. We look insane to those who are insane. Please understand that. When somebody told and asked me, what you can do? What you can do? Really, what you can do? I mean, that was the end of it. I said, if I do nothing, 8.4 million lifetime you will cycle and you shall never be free. If I do something, something may happen. What you can do? I can give you face and grace, and you can win the life's race. If I do nothing, you are nothing. What do you mean? I said, this is Hollywood. We are in Los Angeles. I'm telling you in English. Should I tell you in Chinese? If I do nothing, you shall be nothing. You will be nothing. You are nothing. Is that not enough? What do you mean? I say, when I be very, very mean, I'll do nothing. And you will mean nothing. You shall be meaning nothing. Don't you understand? He say, I understand, do something. I say, why? I don't have to do anything. You're the one who is asking what you can do. If I do nothing, you will be doo-doo. How it is essential that you do something? I said, that's the way it is. That's the way it was. That's the way it shall be. Remember, teachers, if you do nothing, somebody's destiny is ruined. Just understand that. You may not do anything. You refuse. You have all the rights. You may not be the teacher. If your destiny is to be a teacher, you don't become, you do yourself. But if somebody comes to you and you do nothing, the destiny is ruined. And don't worry about the obnoxiousness, narrowness, abusiveness, negativity, and neuroticness of a student. Had he not been all that, why should he come to you? First tell me. There's no need. There is no need. So please, when you become teacher, you shall serve all as sunshine on all with light and warmth. Thank you very much. Good night.